Okay guys, it is officially moving day.
Oh.
I'm overwhelmed.
Help me.
A cucumber. Okay guys, it is officially moving day. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now, but maybe because of course I woke up on moving day probably feeling the worst I have in like a year. I don't know if it's allergies, I don't know if it's running myself dry, I don't know if I had too much dairy over the weekend. Literally got back in from Orlando last night at 1 a.m. So maybe it's also the lack of sleep. But we are pushing through, we have no other option. Let's go grab this U-Haul.
Oh.
Guys, why did getting a truck have to take me 1 freaking hour and my whole day is like timed out, and now I feel I'm overwhelmed. I was already overwhelmed that I have to drive this freaking huge truck. Dear God, please help me. Thank God everything's really close. Okay, the U-Haul is officially secured. You guys saw that. Coffee is secured, thank God. It is like 1 p.m. and I haven't had coffee, I haven't had food, so this is saving my life. And now friends, thank God for friends, thank God for people. They're about to come help me get out of this mess. I'm honestly so grateful right now.
Oh, this is gonna be big.
Is this
I think
is
it's
this the one on the
on.
floor? Oh, automatic.
Is it? Does it
I
have
have no
a on the
idea.
bottom?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah?
So it's gonna be this one.
This one's like an extra long one. Are they all
So
the
that
same?
might be the. There's one with Velcro on the bottom. That is like the.
Oh, this is Velcro.
Bottom.
Okay.
This is gonna be such a big and comfy couch.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God for such good friends and reliable friends. Literally shout out Annabella, Derek, Nicole, Trey, like they deserve that shout out because I'm just so grateful. This is what friendship is all about. I could have never done this without them. I felt so bad asking them for help, but they like truly showed up when I needed them. Especially like, honestly, all of them were just really last minute and they showed up so fast. So I'm so grateful. I know it looks like extremely chaotic, but I'm just so happy everything is in here. And we did it in 2.5 hours. Like took it out of my old apartment, put it in the truck, brought it up to the new apartment all in 2.5 hours. I don't know why. Like I'm like, should we start a business? Because we're pretty impressive. I'm so excited to just like open all these boxes and organize it all, but I have to go back to my old apartment and leave that place spotless. Piper's still there and AC and everything. I didn't want her to be in here while we were like all over the place with heavy furniture. She's gonna love this place. She's gonna love this view. I'm so excited to go get her. And then look at this, Annabella, her mom. Look how beautiful my little housewarming present. And honestly, it might be one of the prettiest flowers I've ever received. Like I'm so happy. So I'm gonna go meet, shout out to my mom. Also, she's gonna go help me clean that last place. Like no one wants to do this part, but we have to leave it clean to get that security deposit. And then I need food. I'm so hungry, but that will be the reward after I'm done. Like I wanna do it now, but it'll feel so much better after I finish cleaning and after everything's done. Goodbye, first ever Fort Lauderdale apartment. I told you I'd be a little sentimental. I loved this kitchen. Like it was honestly great for while I had it. This shower, I'm gonna absolutely miss the most. The rain shower, but especially the side shower. It was incredible, but everything is literally so spotless. We just finished mopping. I want my security deposit back, so we did the absolute most. It looks cleaner than it ever has. Closing a chapter to start a new one. Okay guys, kind of checked out there for a second. I was just like under the weather, overwhelmed with unpacking while still having a full-time job. So things are just moving a little bit slower than expected, taking it day by day. But today we're kind of putting a halt to that, or we're fixing that, turning it around. I'm over living in boxes. I finally unpacked all the boxes, so we have to break those down, take them out, take out this trash, give everyone back the lovely suitcases they let me borrow, figure out what to do with Piper's literally million toys. I have things in like piles all over the place. I have my decor here that I want to put away once I get everything clean. I have just like miscellaneous things in the kitchen that I just don't know what to do with. Literally, like I said, piles, books, electronics. And then don't even get me started on my bed that I haven't even put together yet. It's only been 2 days. It sounds crazy, but 2 days that I've been sleeping just on my like mattress cover. It really doesn't look like I made progress, but I'll definitely show you. Like most of the kitchen is put together, my closet, my bathroom, but there's just kind of stuff all over the place, like not making it look like that. Again, I moved in on a Sunday, late on Sunday, and then had to go to work the next day from like 8:30 to 6. So the only time I've been really having to unpack and try to get my life together is the last couple hours of the night. But that's why we woke up early today. I just hit Pilates, tried a new studio in the new area, and now I have a little bit of time before work to at least throw out some garbage, like get some stuff done. I think once I go ahead and get rid of these boxes, it'll make a huge difference. Really? Really? A cucumber. Okay guys, I am feeling much better. Just clearing up the space helped out a ton. Those boxes were sitting at the front door for the past 2 days because I just had to take them all downstairs, so I was waiting to finish going through the boxes, and then I just realized I still have one more box to go, but it's okay. Things are coming together. I know I haven't showed you guys much progress at all. I was just overwhelmed, like I said, under the weather, and just when you're like honed in, like I was just so laser focused that I didn't even think about grabbing the camera. So lots of updates to come in this video. We're making good progress. I don't even think I've showed you guys my couch, but the thing was from Facebook Marketplace. Like, I was so gung-ho on getting like the white cloud couch dupe, but all of those were like over $1,000 even used on Facebook Marketplace, and I stumbled across this. She's a beautiful, like almost gold champagne beige. I don't know what kind of description that was, but I was worried about it being too dark, but I don't know if you can tell, it's very light in here. Trying to fix the lighting so you can truly see like the color. I am obsessed. It's like a chenille. My mom taught me that fabric. I don't know what chenille is, but it's extremely soft. And you know what? It won't stain. Piper won't stain this couch because that's what happened to my last one, and I am obsessed. It is so much bigger than I ever thought. I did not measure it when purchasing, and I'm not mad. This was the size of my last couch, and now there's another cushion just for Piper. Actually, this is Piper's favorite spot, just looking out onto the water, and she barks at every single human being that walks by, but it's okay. You were locked up in that little box apartment last time, and now you could just look out to the beautiful world every day. I definitely want to get more pillows for the couch, things like that. Again, the apartment is literally like 30% done right now. The main reason I wanted to like clean up and get it a little bit more organized is that I'm actually having my first ever guests over. Besides my mom and my friends that helped me move in, of course, my friends Carly and Austin are coming over. They're gonna actually help me like hang things on the wall because it's not my forte. Like I should learn, I should get better. You know, hammering a nail into a wall for a frame is like the easiest project ever. But it's more like the measuring, the centering. Like I need someone to help me out with that. So I'm very grateful for them, for their help. I got wine, of course, because first guest, they're picking up Maya Papaya, which is one of my favorite places in Fort Lauderdale. They're getting us that for dinner. And I also just haven't seen them in honestly forever, at least forever for us. It's probably been 2 weeks. They were in Mexico, I went back home. So lots of life updates. And I'm just so excited to show them my new place. Hello!
Oh my god, Maya. Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm excited you guys are here.
Hello. It's been so long.
I know.
I gotta check out this.
Please check it out.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you're new, Naya.
Okay, first things first, Austin hung up this. I love it. I feel like it warms up this area because I've been told it's a little too white in here. And then on this side, I also had him hang this. My uncle got for me a few Christmases ago. And I feel like, again, it kind of just warms up this corner a little bit. And then while he was here, he also pulled this open because I did not, this thing is so old and like, just very ancient, and the light bulb was out, so I had to replace that. And I actually put a cool light that every time you turn it on, is it not working? Is it too light outside? Like, it's not supposed to be one of those light bulbs. I'm a little confused right now. Okay, we'll update later tonight. And then I left this wall blank because I need to still get a piece of furniture here, and we're waiting. We're not gonna settle on something. I'm gonna wait till I find something I really like and then actually put it centered to whatever size that piece of furniture will be. This is going in my bedroom. Don't know where to put that mirror. This is kind of what I was thinking, like putting this center. Oop, cannot pick that up with one arm. Wow, I really thought I was stronger than I was. Maybe from the middle? Yes. Okay, so like this on the wall is kind of what I was picturing. But again, gonna wait to find some sort of furniture for this wall. Thinking like a little buffet table so I can make it my pantry because I don't currently have a pantry. And then also while he was here, my vanity was kind of, the drawers were like broken, and he fixed that for me. So thankful as hell. He also walked in and like the first thing he checked was my door locks to check how big like the screws were. And I promise you they were this big. So he put like 5-inch screws so that if God forbid like someone tries to kick down the door, it's not a screw this big, like it's this big, so it's way harder for any of that to happen. I cannot actually believe that's even legal, but I'm feeling a lot safer because he did that. He was just like going around like tightening the refrigerator doors, like the most random things. He was such a big help. As me and Carly were just like sipping our wine, I say it all the time, it's crazy, like guys just know how to do it naturally. And like, not saying women don't know how to, because a lot of girls are good with that, but I am not. I was not raised around a ton of men to like teach me how to do that. So I feel like a little handicapped in that department, if I'm being honest. But that's why we have good people in our lives to help us out where we lack. Just ran to Walmart to get a few essentials. Well, actually didn't go inside at all. I just did Walmart delivery. Nothing huge, no grocery haul or anything. I did a little tiny baby Trader Joe's trip the other day just to get me through the few days, but we definitely have to hit the grocery store soon. Kind of want to go to Costco. My mom's gonna come visit me in a few days, and I think we're gonna go to Costco together. But I got some essentials that I don't know how I've lived the past week without trash bags. Like, that's why I kept that trash bag here in the front door for quite a minute, because I just knew I didn't have any more. So we picked up some trash bags. I actually don't have a trash can, so I'll have to get that at some point this weekend. Toilet bowl cleaner, I know, very exciting. Wait, no. I accidentally bought 2 trash bags. I hate when I do that shit, because this is why like people go shopping themselves. I wouldn't have done this if I went in the store, but I accidentally ordered 2 online. I need to move slower. I was just really trying to check out really fast, I guess, because I didn't want to miss, like, I was at work and I wanted to pick it up right after work. Some crushed red pepper, literally one of my #1 seasonings ever. Random pineapple juice, but I can never not have any. Like, this is just my go-to mixer. So if I go out, it's just always in my fridge. Sponge daddies. I didn't get scrub daddies because these were a pack of 4 and way cheaper, but I've also lived last week with no sponge whatsoever, which is why I had to pick up dishwasher detergent, because all my dishes from the past week are definitely loaded in there and I need to wash those. I'm literally looking, I need to show you guys in a second, but there's puppies swimming in the pool right across from me, living their best life. Not just one, like 3 puppies. He's running around. Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna do a trick? I got some cotton rounds, about to be out of those. Those are crucial. Fully out of face wash. I've been using my travel size one, so needed to upgrade. And if you guys have been watching my videos the past couple weeks, I've been so out of my concealer, so I finally had to pick up one of those. And again, didn't even go inside, but I knew I was out. I've still been scraping out of there. Some Tide Pods, don't eat them. I was not in that generation. That is the craziest thing ever. And then the rest is really funny because this is, you can see where my priorities are. #1, had to get coffee, of course, fully out. We're going into the weekend and I want to enjoy my first weekend here. And that's gonna start with coffee. Chocolate almond milk, because the love of my life. I want something sweet, chocolate almond milk. And then, if you know me, you know me, popcorn. Literally, this all makes sense. That is me in a nutshell. And that is my first little haul in my place. Oh, also forgot what you guys were sitting on. Toilet paper. I'm about to be out of that too. Now let's go see these puppies. I need you guys to see these dogs living their best life. I want them to jump. Yes! I want the little one to jump in. There's a Frenchie. Okay, so badly want to show you the progress I've made, because I've been living here now for 5 days and I feel like I've made quite a lot of progress, even though it doesn't look like it. But I think first things first is to at least get these suitcases out of here. I can take them to my friends tomorrow that let me borrow them. Well, actually this one's my mom's. so I'm gonna leave that. But these three are all my friends. And they're some of the biggest suitcases I've ever seen. So I think I'm gonna go put them in my car so I can drive it to them tomorrow. Because I really am dying to see this space empty. I feel like it'll really change it. And like, why am I totally gonna try to take them all down at once? It's just like, might as well take one trip, even though I'm gonna look like a fool going down the hallways like this. There has to be a better way about this. Okay. Arm up. Up. Okay, this is gonna work. Yeah, one trip, we got this. It's so much more open. I ended up also putting my mom's suitcase in my car. Now we just need a Piper. Like, I need to get a little bucket for all of her toys, which I swear I had one. I just probably need to find that basket somewhere. I have unpacked everything, so if I'm missing anything, it's just in that one last box. But other than that, I feel like I'm getting an open idea of what it's gonna look like finally. Sadly, my mom just got me this Home Sweet Home rug as like a housewarming present, but found out like the HOA doesn't allow mats in the hallway, so we're gonna return that. And then I have my Christmas mat here, but clearly can't even use that. I guess maybe I could use it on the balcony, but I did bring her along. And don't mind the roach spray. I am a freak, and like how people are scared of snakes and spiders, that's how I am about roaches. So once I promised myself, once I got everything away, I was going to spray the entire place with this, because if I see one, you know, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna see one. This place seems really clean. I haven't seen one even in the hallways or outside. But I wanted to give you guys a little rough draft. Like I said, it looks still very scattered all over the place, but things are slowly coming together. We can just start off with the kitchen, because I feel like most of the cabinets are set. I showed you guys. I want this to be like my bar / coffee area. We have a lot of things that need to just like go away and find homes. But we have like my main bar set right here, and then the cabinet looks so beautiful with still space at the top, which is incredible. We have coupe glasses, shot glasses, tons of wine glasses, champagne glasses. They all fit like literally so perfectly in here. And then margarita, Cinco de Mayo's coming up. And then down here we have like all of this. Okay, this is like plastic, aluminum, things like that. But this like entire drawer is empty, which is crazy. This is where my trash is supposed to go. I need to get a trash bin. And then here I have like all my, what would you call these? Like machines, things like that. Blender, coffee maker, mixer, mini blender, mini frother, ice cream maker, just you get the vibes. And I love that it's all on this like little sliding drawer. And then down here, I'm gonna have like my alcohol. Shout out Carly. She literally, when she came over, she brought me, apparently she loves this summer in a bottle wine. And then she knows I'm a tequila girly, and she said she just loved the packaging, which I have to agree with her. Definitely gonna save this for our next little show night, our little gals night, but that will eventually and slowly grow. Carly just helped me start it. And then on this side, we have, of course, like all my utensils that somehow all fit in one drawer. I feel like my last place, it was like 2 drawers, and there's still like room. I kind of want to get one more of these little dividers over here so it can be a little bit more organized. And then here we have like pots, pans, cutting boards, little pie crust holders, the little one to do a loaf, you get it, just like all the cooking ware. And then the last one, I would call this like my entertainment drawer, if you will. Just like big mixing bowls, popcorn holders, taco stands, like cutting boards, charcuterie boards, and then my meal prep containers are all in here, but you know, they're all in the dishwasher at the moment. But again, crazy that how big these drawers are, that all this fits in here perfectly. And then I really, when I moved in, I fully thought this was like a little, no, that doesn't open. Up here, this is my pantry until I get that little, I don't know, buffet thing that I was talking about, because it is stuffed in there. And clearly, like, I can't even buy any more food because I have nowhere to put it, so we have to go through that until we can get again, I don't want to settle. I want to find one that I really like. I was looking at a few like really dark woods, even black ones, but I really think I want to get a wood that like matches this and matches my frames on the wall so it can all tie together. And then on this side of the microwave It's just crazy, like there's so much room still. But I just apparently had so many paper plates. I think it was, again, what happened is I ordered more plates when I already had them and I forgot about them. My spices, olive oil, and then just like miscellaneous things because I wanted them to go in the pantry, but the pantry is full, so. And then here, oh, did I even show you guys? Look at this. Oh, wrong one, okay. You put on this light and it turns on lights under the cabinets. And also in this cabinet, which I am obsessed with. But the thing is, it is a clear cabinet and clearly I don't want it to look bad. So I have to be very precise with what I put in there, and I honestly have no idea what I want to put in there. So if you have any ideas, comment them down below. My mom's coming in a few days. I'm sure she'll give me good ideas, but struggling there. And then this. I feel like it's so aesthetic, but maybe this is just a me thing. But look at that. So much freaking space. Like when I first moved in, I didn't realize. I thought it was gonna be like the same as my last place, but no, 10 times more space. So we have just all my little plates. Then the next one are mugs, cups, all my cutie cups. And then these are just like plastic plates if we barbecue. These are specifically, weirdly enough, like my acai bowls from Hawaii. And then again, so much space. And up there I have like holiday mugs and cups and just don't even ask about those cups. But there's that. And then up here again, I just have the most random, this is my little pitcher if I ever have guests over. I got that from Target years ago because I just thought it was so pretty. And then what would you call that, like a dessert holder, and then a vase. Oh, and then my uncle made me this cutting board, or the charcuterie board, so I just have it sitting at the top of the fridge. And there, I think that's all. I can't reach. I think that's all the cabinets. Okay, just kidding, I lied. This I thought was a spice rack, but it's most definitely like a pan rack, which I've never seen before, but I think it's really cool. Like, what are you supposed to do with this really skinny compartment? You put pans, so I thought that was really cool. Peep my gingerbread man. I almost said I'm excited for the holidays, but I realized it's not even summer, so calm down, Naya. You always want what you don't have at the moment. And then down here is super boring, just cleaning supplies. I want to get definitely a way better organizing system because this is so freaking tight under the sink. And then what is this, like laundry detergent, like the most random things. Because the sink, ignore the dirty dishes, it is so tight here, like I don't have room for a rack. I'm just gonna be using this. Put your dishes on here to dry and call it a day. I think I got this at like TJ Maxx about a year ago. But that is all. The kitchen is slowly coming together. Again, I don't want to like give you too many details like up here because I guess like majority of this will stay the same. Like I have my little stand that I got like a year ago and I'm obsessed with salt, pepper. My oil is right here, and then just like my kitchen utensils, butter, soap. I'm just giving you the whole rundown. I brought my air fryer, my handy dandy. I've had this thing for years and it cooks like almost all my food. But that is the kitchen. I feel like she's at least 90% done, honestly. Okay, 80, maybe 80. I think she looks the best out of everything so far. Cause then of course the living room, we have decor. I'm just really saving. My mom's coming. I keep saying it a million times. She's coming in a few days and I feel like this is her, like, she's literally an interior designer and this would be her favorite part, is just like helping me decorate. And then, like I said, I do not want to keep these books here because I used to love the look of books on shelves like this. But to me now, this looks like a mess. Like, honestly, it is a mess because it's a bunch of things not put away yet. But if you like, I don't know, like it's just too much for me now. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all my books now that like, I don't want to get rid of them. But most of my books are on my Kindle. So I don't know, thinking about getting a bookshelf, but again, then I'd have the same problem of it looking a mess. So this is all gonna be changed. Like I said, rough draft. Rough draft, rough draft. I wanna get more pillows. My mom just got me these again as a housewarming present because she knows how much I love white and it is literally the exact same material. What did she say? Chenille. Chenille. She just told me when I go to work to please put them up because this girl loves pillows and those pillows are white. And if you see the contrast, watch, I want to film. She's literally gonna go do what my mom exactly told her not to do. And then I think updates. Oh my gosh, she also got me this candle. I've never been one to like repurchase candles from like TJ Maxx or Ross or anything. They're always just random. But this, when I run out of this, I will be finding this, hunting this till the end of earth. Because number one, it's the biggest candle ever. but it smells so good. Actually, you know what? Let's light her right now because why the hell not? She knows my love for candles. If anyone needs to get me a present, like a candle never goes wrong, never goes wasted in my household. That is my favorite thing ever. She also got me this eucalyptus, which I'm probably gonna put in my shower. And then the room, I feel like it needs a lot of work. Like, please ignore my middle school comforter. I'm going to get a new comforter this weekend. I got rid of everything I didn't want before moving because what's the point in carrying it? So please ignore that. And then this is the last box I have to go through. I'm gonna do that tonight or tomorrow at some point. But as you can see, I have no dresser. I did sell it on Facebook Marketplace. So I do need to find one, I think, that goes on this wall. And then that gold mirror will go on top of it. But again, I'm not settling. I'm waiting for one that I like. And then I also am waiting on a nightstand that I like. I'm not settling. We're not settling, Piper. She wants to get on the bed. Oh my goodness. Getting rid of that. I'll take that down tomorrow. Again, decor. It's just so bland in here right now. I'm starting to realize like my house is very white and we need to brighten it up with some rugs, which we're on the hunt for a lot. Slowly but surely. We've only been in here for 5 days, so let's calm down. But my closet is coming together. Like, I'm still shocked that I have a walk-in closet. I'm so freaking grateful every time I walk in here. It's just, I'm not used to it and I'm so happy. None of this is organized whatsoever. That's gonna be a job for this weekend. Again, I've just been working and unpacking the few hours that I have when I get back. But I did put all my purses up there, which I haven't seen them lined up like this in over a year. I have my sweatshirts. I can actually see them again. Those were hidden before. It was so hard. And then I have a storage unit in the hallway and I might free space put this in there because it's more like my winter holiday gear. And because I don't have a dresser, I have like all my workout clothes, like underwear, bras, pajamas. They're all chilling in my suitcase for now. But this is a whole progress. At least I can see all my shoes again. Like, again, I have not been able to see all my things in so long, so I'm so happy. I'm excited to organize that this weekend. And then my bathroom, last stop. I put all my skincare and things on the shelf. It kind of looks pretty unaesthetic. We'll probably organize that at a later date. Again, I was just putting everything away super fast. Again, all freaking white. Maybe I need a new shower curtain to like, it's just too much. I love all white, but wow. I have so much room, like I don't even know what to do with all this space. This is just a drawer for freaking face masks. Like, I don't need a drawer for face masks, but I have nothing to put in there. This is just all extra products. Like, I just got this face wash. I just got my cellar water, like just all extras, tampons, pads, all the things of a girl. Extra toothbrushes. I love to just have extra, so when I run out, it's right here. You guys saw, I got the toilet paper. I got the cleaner stuff. And then this is like my everyday drawer. Of course, my headband, toothbrush, Vaseline, face wash, deodorant, all the things of being a girl, being a human. And then I don't even know what's, literally nothing. Like, that's so crazy. And then also over here, like, I did unpack, but there's so much room. Not complaining, I am not complaining. But I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and end this video here. As you guys can see, lots of updates to come. We need to decorate, we need to go furniture shopping. We've got a lot to do, but it's just the beginning. My first official week here. I literally moved in on Sunday. It is now Friday, and I just like I said a million times, just went straight into work, and I feel honestly run down. So I'm excited to just have my first weekend here and enjoy my new space. I feel like at my last place, I was so go, like trying to learn my new city, meet people. I never truly enjoyed my space. It was just like a resting spot, if you will. Like, it was never home. A resting spot, a rest spot. Like, you know, when you're on a road trip and you just have a rest spot and you keep going. But this already feels like home. I'm so much happier here. I feel like I've actually seen a difference in Piper, just enjoying the view, enjoying the light that comes into this place. I'm excited to enjoy this couch. I'm literally obsessed with this. Thank you guys for honestly watching my videos. If you've watched me on all my journeys, I literally appreciate you guys so much. And if you've watched till the end of this video, please, I say it all the time, I see the views, but you don't comment. Please comment down below when you started or what video brought you to my channel. I'm honestly so curious. Like, I feel like My travel videos definitely brought in some views, moving to Jacksonville. But now, like, who came with me and who joined me when I moved to South Florida? I'm just curious. Love you guys and appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys very soon in another vlog. Bye, guys.